Hey everybody, Style It Live, welcome everybody. Tonight we're very excited because this is going to be our first show with new product for Spring Summer 25. So thank you for joining us. We are very excited to have you here tonight. And we've got some lovely stuff to show, haven't we, Debbie?
We sure have.
Let's wait for a few people to come on. Let me know if you see anybody join. So today, everyone...
Oh, hello. Oh. I think I can see Jules.
Hi, Jules. Hello, lovely. This is really exciting.
I think the lighting keeps going. When something drives past, the lighting keeps going dark, then light. But hopefully, yeah, it's when somebody... Strange.
Strange, doesn't normally do that.
No.
We've been really excited about this product for a while now, haven't we?
We have.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we've been keeping it under our hat, but now I knew it was coming January and February, so I was like, last week we thought we might do a launch show, but it wasn't here. It arrived Tuesday this week.
Tuesday.
Yeah. So some people might have already been in the shop and had a look at it.
Oh, Rosie. Rosie says, I'm here.
Oh,
hi, Rosie.
Hi, Rosie.
Jules says, move over, Ant and Deck. My ladies are on. Good evening, ladies. What could be our names like Ant and Deck? Well, who could we be? We'll have to think up some.
My mind goes, and I'm like, I can't say that live.
Joe's gone over the watershed ideas. Any ideas for names for us on a par with Ant and Deck? Oh dear.
I should put my glasses on. We could be Spank and Specs.
Oh dear. She's off. That's it.
Watched that film yesterday.
Oh, don't. Yeah, I went to the cinema last night. Didn't realise what I was going to see was an 18, and yeah, we'll just leave it there. Not normally what I do on a Thursday evening.
You're allowed to watch over 18 films.
Oh, Jules has put giggle and skate. That's very good. Yeah, moving on from the 18 film that I saw.
Yeah. So we got anyone else on before
Meg's here. Evening. Sorry, I'm a bit late.
Hi, Meg. No problem. Lovely to have you here. So tonight, my lovelies, we are launching Henriette Steffensen. We don't know how to say it properly. We've got Henriette Steffensen.
Yeah, because it's not got an A on the end, is it?
No, it's French. It would be the French one, would be Henriette.
Yeah.
But we're not going to be
may we.
And the brand is also known as HSCPH because it's Henriette Steffensen Copenhagen. So HSCPH is also a massive mouthful, so we'll probably just call it the Henrietta.
Yeah.
Yeah, Henriette or Henrietta. So we'll try and find out before next time, because actually it'd be really lovely to launch a brand and actually know how to pronounce the name of it. Remember when we first got
TKS?
Yeah.
Yes. Googling to how to pronounce it.
Yes. So this is, I think, going to be one of our in-store all season round products that we can just keep sort of renewing colours, renewing styles. The concept is it's a lifestyle brand, and she wanted to move away from fast fashion into a more sustainable method of building your wardrobe and adding to it over time, and adding elements that complement things you've already got. So she started with a stock range of shapes and colours and fabrics, and then just over time she'd add new colours into favourite pieces, and new styles into core colours. So the colour I'm wearing tonight is the sand, and that is one of the base colours. So she builds her collection predominantly with the fleece. This is beautiful high quality fleece. They manage their production. So they also have Architect standard, which means there's no nasty chemicals in their fabrics. And I don't know how much you know about Architect standard, but it's graded in different levels, with level 1 being the top most strict So there's no, and they use it for like baby products, baby bedding, baby clothes and stuff like that. So it's level 1 architect standard. So no nasties at all in this.
Fully clean.
Clean clothes,
Clean.
clean living.
Yeah. And clean ladies, not ladies that go to see an 18 film on a Thursday evening.
And I have to say, it is deliciously soft, lovely to wear, very light. And this colour called Sand has almost got like a marl, so it's got tones in it. So it's kind of got grey and cream highlight and base tone. But it's really, really lovely. And you'll notice that she accessorises the collection with her signature tabs. So you've got on nearly everything you'll find.
Turn round, I think there's one on the back. Yep, at the neck. Jules said, saw the collection today, amazing fabrication and loved the pistachio colour.
Ah, yes, we shall.
We should be moving over there in a second.
So even I've just turned the cuffs back there and you can still see the tab. So yeah, very, very nice. Just put that down, so long arms. And of course you can layer it. So it is lifestyle product. It's luxe loungewear. It's day, evening to even going to something to throw on over when you're going to the gym. No matter what you do, you can make this outfit work in all sorts of different situations. So I've got on the long line coat with the sleeve, which would be lovely, almost like a light transitional coat, even summer evenings if you're looking for something to take with you to put on, sit in the garden, to cocoon yourself in as the temperature drops. It works very well. I've layered it with the 3-button gilet jacket. But I love this little collar here. We were saying it feels like a really chic little outfit, and it's well, what I was saying, it's kind of almost a little dapper.
Yes,
the way this collar stands.
That's our word of the day, dapper.
Yes, if you think we should have a better description or a better word of the day, please put your suggestions in the comments box. But yeah, I feel a little dapper.
Little dapper.
But I like it. So the jacket has what we call a shawl collar, so it's nice and high at the neck, and then it drops down. Obviously you can wrap up in it, or you can fold it back if that's what you prefer a little bit to make it more open. But we love a shawl collar that really covers the back of the neck. What you will find with Henriette is that she loves to do some scarves, and nearly everything is designed to be accessorised with a scarf. There's two sizes, 2 scales. So this is mini scarf. So it's cut on an angle there. And she is designed for you to get into the neck. Oh, I've got the tag.
Excuse me.
Get the tag tangled up.
Got tags, we've got labels, we've got it all.
So you can do all sorts of things with this. You can have it tied up in the neck.
And then all the scarves have got the little, where is it?
Oh, because I've knotted
We've
it.
knotted it. At the, I can't see where it is. Where's it gone? Oh, there.
Yeah.
This little.
Tab with the link on it. You can probably
I think you can, can't you?
take that through and just pull that through. I won't do it too tight, but you can finish off your scarf, get it in position and make it more like a snood. Obviously we would cut the labels off once we owned them.
Very nice.
Very versatile. The little scarf's just £29, and it is one of those pieces that you can use to finish the outfit, even if it's just, this jacket's got a cowl collar, but you can add, because that's even more dapper now, isn't it?
It is. She's gone dapper. Sue Worrell says hello, and Dolores, good evening.
Hello ladies.
Everybody. Can you do a price on the waistcoat?
Yeah, so let's go through some of these pieces. So the little waistcoat is £121.50.
I just want to show on the sleeve. Oops.
Sorry.
So it's got the little tab here, and then one on each side of the neck at the back.
I can probably take the jacket off as well.
Yeah.
Show that on. So I will do that. The long coat that I'm wearing is,
Hello, Lucy.
hi Lucy, 180. I'll put that on this piece. So it's a nice opportunity to see this little style on. So again, you can do what you like with that, and actually it'd be a good opportunity to show the other style of scarf. So the mini scarf is a core one that can be used in lots of different ways. The other favourite style she has is what's called the triangle scarf, and this will come in many guises. So also in the sustainability aspect of what she does, she creates some of her product and it's called no waste. So the big triangle scarf here came from the desire to use the offcuts of the fabrics that have been used in other garments and turn them into a scarf. So here we often get seasonal colour blends. It's a big triangle. So you can do what you like with it. I'll just throw that on for a second.
How yummy is that?
So this has got a mixture of sand, what they're calling olive, or what Jules said, the pistachio type colour.
Yeah.
They're calling it olive in there.
And that
brochure.
scarf's got a few of the little tabs dotted around where it joins the colours. I think she puts a tab on each one, and then that little ring at the bottom again.
Yeah.
And I think that scarf is 72, isn't it? In the triple.
72, yeah. So you've got all the different panels in that one.
Cosy.
Yeah. She says if you're taking this travelling, you can use this as a shawl, you know. Also, you can bundle it up and turn it into a little pillow. So if you're resting your head against the aircraft window, you know, it's got lots of versatility. It's because it's got lots of volume. I'll show you the size of it. So it's there's a lot of scarf there.
I've got to step back
Oh,
and nearly knock the mannequin. Look how big that is.
don't kick the back in.
Lovely.
So yeah, super piece, that one. So we've got this one combining those three colours. So here's a piece in the olive. This is a great shape.
Now, I sold one of those with that scarf today. Looked fabulous.
It's really nice on. So this is a oversized, almost like a cape shape, isn't it, to the body? Again, short sleeve for layering. Lovely deep V at the front with a little tab and tabs on the side. Really, really nice shape. Happy to try any of these shapes on just to give you a feel.
How much is that one, Joe?
This one is 126.90. And here is the big triangle, which also comes in solid colours. So, for instance,
Olive.
this is the olive,
And they're
the solid is
60.
60. But we've got this wonderful piece here, which is a bit like the long line jacket I was wearing earlier, but the sleeveless one, long line gilet. So you can.
I think maybe if you should take the gilet you've got on off and put
show
that
a
one
few
on.
pieces on. Yeah, be really nice. To
Do
show
we
a few
agree,
pieces.
everybody? Yelena says, hello ladies, so excited about new clothes I saw in the reels. Here they are.
But I haven't actually mentioned the trousers either,
No.
have I? So this is their best selling. It's a 3/4 flare. I say flare, it's just a soft wide leg. But the 3/4 works really well because for some people it's top of the trainer, top of the boot, and for some people it's more like a culotte length. Their long ones are very long, aren't they? I don't know if you've seen them, but they are. So this is a length that's going to work for everybody, and you can change the look depending on what footwear you put on. And
Jules would like you to put on the olive cape, the one in the front.
yeah,
We will do that in a
I've got loads
second.
of things I can probably put on most items. The trousers are 126.90, and we currently just have them in the sand. They've got elastic on the waist with a drawstring, lovely jersey in the pockets. Again,
Little
accented
tab.
with the little tab details. Very, very nice.
Joe's not going to want to take these off when it's time to go
So
home.
not one.
Let me keep it on.
Always up for a new outfit. This is the opportunity to. I don't give myself much time to do trying on, do I?
No.
And then I do style it live. Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
That works for me. Naughty. the cape style, which I love. Have we got any better description words for either our double act name, our stage name, or instead of dapper? I know what my brother would say if he was watching.
Is it?
It's like
is it repeatable?
You just change the last letter of it.
Oh. Meg says, how are they sized? So this one comes in small, medium, large, extra large?
Yes. And most of the other pieces are sized extra small, small, medium, large, and extra large. So
that's very
something
nice.
like this, which is a bit more cocooning, is a 2 size number. Very easy.
So that one you've got on, I think, is a small medium, isn't it?
It is,
yeah. I mean, that's a bit yummy, isn't it?
Yes. So obviously, I mean, you can wear it with these trousers. We haven't got the trousers in the same colour, but I was thinking at this time in the season, often we're looking for bringing newness into your wardrobe, but that works with stuff you've already got. So this colourway is going to look really good over your blacks, your charcoal greys, and your chocolate browns. Those sort of lovely, rich, earthy colours. They're quite. A lot of her palette tends to be earthy, inspired, like neutrals, inspired by the natural world. And then she'll just throw in a little accent just to give it a little pop, which is really, really nice.
It's beautiful. Yelena said dojo. And then she's put, she is actually a famous rapper.
Oh, yes.
I do know that name.
Fan of hers.
Yeah.
We're all listening to her. She is actually incredible. Shall I go? She's going to sing her song when she goes... I don't do it as well, but it mesmerises me.
That's bringing back last night to me.
Was anybody able to guess what film Debbie went to see at the cinema last night from her? Because you probably will have to seen it or know at least know.
You may have read about it. Yes. If you've only just joined us, I went to the cinema last night. Didn't realise I was going to see an 18 film, which I need to say no more.
Little Debbie was slightly shocked.
I was like, oh my word, what is that lady up to? Oh, that's nice.
So before I put the scarf on, it'd just be nice to show you the shape. Fabrics are absolutely divine. It's so lovely to wear. This is just a very nice, easy, quite stylish. They do actually talk about putting a belt on this, and they do a very narrow, I'm not sure if it's leather or rope, tie belt, which you definitely could do. But we tend to just prefer things left long and lean. Obviously you can do what you like with it, but that's our preference. And then let's just
Meg's asking, whatever did you watch?
She wants to know.
So Nicole Kidman's in it, if that gives you any clues, if you maybe seen it advertised. And she was getting up to all sorts. Oh! Jules says, love the whole collection. It is gorgeous.
We've got good feeling about this.
Yeah, it's beautiful. That looks
think,
really nice.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. If I'd kept my black trousers on, probably as well, you get the idea. Or I've got a long black dress over there. It would look good over lots of different things. I think this would look nice over dresses and skirts as well as trousers. Could be quite an elegant piece, actually.
It is very elegant. I think the whole collection's really elegant.
Yeah. It's about timeless shapes. Soft femininity. Some elements are slightly more sporty, but it's kind of like casual, but sort of feminine chic. I don't know if that's a good way to describe it.
Meg's saying, did you go on your own? No, I went with my friend and we had a cup of tea. These two ladies of a certain age with a cup of tea watching this film. Oh, Dolores says, I have a couple of the HS triangle scarves and they're fabulous and so comfy and soft to wear. All the outfits look gorgeous. They do.
Yeah, so I did make this live on the website. We've got sort of a limited amount of stock at the moment, just while I want to get a good range of shapes and styles in. but I'm hoping that it's possible for us to reorder. So if things sell out, I'm hoping.
Sue Worrell says, love it.
Love it. Good.
Love it.
Right. So
We did think people would love it, didn't we? It's so
it's
gorgeous.
moved on. I mean, we'd seen it a long time ago as a brand, and it was nearly all the bright colours.
Yeah.
And it was quite limited in its styles, but it's actually, the brand's been going 20 years, but I think over the last few years it's really kind of like evolved, and yeah, I really like what they're doing at the moment. So I think, have I shown all the pieces?
No, there's one more top.
One more top, right? Yeah.
Which probably need to put on, maybe.
I can put this one on. I won't take my t-shirt off. This one is a slightly more professional silhouette. I'm just gonna. I forgot there was one more. Let me do this. Whether I'll do it justice, I don't know. I don't know what size you've hung up either.
I've got a feeling it might be a small.
Okay, so we might.
Or
have
a
to,
medium.
Have a look. It's a. Have I done all the prices? Did I do the price on the?
Should we go? So I'll go through the prices for a minute. So in the big triangle scarves, the 3 colourwayed one is £72. The plain colours are £60. The V-neck cape shaped jumper, or top I should say, is £126.90. The long gilet in the olive is £145.90. The little waistcoat that Joe had on earlier underneath the coat is, bear with, £121.50. The thin scarf is £29.90. This little one. Trousers are £126.90, and the long coat is £180. I think that's it. And this top you've got on is, when we take it off, we'll check that.
So this one, a few pieces do come with a little necklace. This one is one that does. So it comes with a little necklace. But just to show you the shape, very, very nice. So it's
nice,
slightly curving and slightly longer at the back to cover the bottom.
And the price is £134.90.
There you go. So it's slightly more close fitting shape. Still actually not over. So this is a medium.
Right, Meg's asking what the necklace is. It's like a bronzy, coppery,
like a matte. Well, not matte, but like
a dark bronze cross.
And then it's just got the brand name on it. So you can do the little turn back on the cuff, which you like. And the sleeves aren't quite long enough for me to do that, but for a lot of you, you'll be able to do a nice little turn back there. So, yeah.
Very nice.
And then obviously I've just left my black t-shirt on, which is okay on me, but for lots of you who do like a V-neck, then you'd have just a nice soft rounded V-neck.
Or you can put one of the scarves on.
So yeah. Now what I will say about this is first drop. So we've got two, they might come over 3 drops. So there should be some newness coming into this. So maybe, you know, one of the stars might come in the second colour later. I think there might be a few stars in a soft, very narrow stripe to come, and then there's going to be some really good t-shirting and jerseys, and extra fleece in the second drop into February, which will be taking us into the spring collection. So some underpinning, some layering, just really great, really nice shaped t-shirts with the little bits of detail, which are always really useful in your wardrobe when you're trying to build your sort of collection for the season. You need a good black white t-shirt with a little point of difference, but it's easy shape. So quite excited to see those bits come in as well.
So what does everybody think? Are we loving the collection? Any hearts or thumbs up?
Let giggle and skate. No.
Not turkeys, Yelena, like last week. If anybody saw last week, Yelena thought she was sending us a load of hearts, and it was actually a load of turkeys bouncing up and down.
She hadn't upgraded since the Christmas emoji upgrade.
Oh dear. I think it's gorgeous collection. Dolores says yes, love it. I'm just going to go across. Meg says loving it. Lucy, love the pops of orange.
Yeah, works
Beautiful.
Well. It all looks lovely together. So, is that all the new?
I said to Joe, in my head, I feel like I should be lounging around in a big house in that.
Big house in the country.
Yeah, yeah. Katie says it's all gorgeous.
Ah, is that my sister-in-law?
Yeah.
Katie? Good job she wasn't listening when I was like, when it was, what would my brother call me?
Oh.
Not dapper. He'd have his own word. Yeah. No, good. Okay, so we're excited by that. We have picked out the turtle doves just to remind you that we've got these because we do think these would be a nice complementary.
Yeah, they work very well with.
So you can have your t-shirt, your short sleeve, and then you can your little turtle doves.
Which we're quite sort of limited to what we've got left, but the colours do work really well.
The neutrals are nice going into the spring,
with this.
aren't they?
Yeah,
so
beautiful.
Very, very nice.
Rosie says love the olive and orange.
Yeah.
Katie said she was listening. Meg says you have to change out of it for cooking dinner though. When I'm in my big house, I'll probably have somebody cooking for me though, won't I, Meg? Yeah. My son, come on, cook for me while I lounge here.
Every night.
Yeah.
Well, you see, I'm lounging.
Yeah. In my mansion.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Katie said she thought you meant Jay.
No, I meant Sam. Well, I think they've both been fairly rude to me most of my life, but I'm pretty sure Sam would have called me Dappy, not Dapper.
Dappy, wasn't he from what band was Dappy from?
Oh yeah. Not Boys.
No, the one with what's her name in it as well? Talisa was her name? Oh gosh, what was that band? Oh, somebody help.
Somebody will know.
N-dubs.
There you go.
Lucy got that one. Thank you very much.
I don't think I'd have ever got there.
No, I could picture them. I couldn't, yeah.
So is that enough? Have you seen enough new product, everybody? Is that wet your whistle for spring, summer?
Elena, another rap band. We're on the rap. Talisa, yes, that's the one. We're on the rap train tonight.
Yeah.
We're going on a train on Sunday, aren't we?
Yeah, where are we going on Sunday?
Where are we going? Oh.
Does everybody know where we're going?
Oi, oi, oi.
Peppa Pig World!
May we? Sur la table. Yeah, we're not going to, where was it, Newfall's houses? Peckham. We're not going to Peckham, no.
Where are we going, everybody?
Jules says, well wetted, thanks, girls.
Whetted her appetite.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I haven't finished yet.
No, we've got more to come.
Eagle eyes, you can see there's more garments on the rail.
Yeah, some other coloured things. Dolores, thank you so much. I've left hubby in the kitchen preparing food and I need to go and help soon.
Well, you can watch the second half of the other collection on catch up later after dinner. There you go. It'll be on the Facebook main page and you can just scroll back.
Meg says Paris.
We're off to Paris, yes. Yes, we are.
What are we doing in Paris, Joe?
Prancing about a bit.
Out on the town.
We've got some serious business.
We have.
We've got 2 dates of 2 key collections.
Who can guess what they are? Who can guess what 2 collections we're going buying?
Ones we have to go
in
to Paris
Paris.
for.
It's all about the guessing tonight.
Yeah. It's because we've only got 8 items on the rail.
Yeah.
It's all
Chit chat.
Yeah. There are lots of hearts and likes and lots of viewer interaction tonight, please, because we've only got 6 things to show you.
Oh, Meg's, yes, she's the winner with both of them, Rundholtz and Lurds.
That's it.
That's correct.
That's it. So
exciting
time. Put your orders in now. What would you want? But we are going to just move from autumn into
Before you go into that, I was going to point down there because they work very well with when you're lounging in your big house. the Macready slippers are now all reduced to £25. So all the styles are now £25. So
again,
you
limited
need to
sizes left.
get
so
in
you're gonna have
quick
to
if you
move
want
quickly
any.
if you want any.
Look how great they are with your little,
Yeah.
when you're at home. Look at that.
That's like
That's like,
wonderful.
wow.
Yes. So I think all the correct sizes available are on the website on all the different colours and styles. So yeah, if you need to check whether we got your size, do that, or pop into the shore. I'm Scottish, and find out what we've got. Okay, so
Next on the agenda.
we're also excited, and this is what I took to a photo shoot on Wednesday, was it? I went to a photo shoot. I took a few of these pieces because they're very, very, very special pieces, and we were quite excited because we love to find every season just something which is completely different from everything else that we're doing, something that's unique, and yeah, special and exciting. And this is actually a brand, we have had some of their product before, but it was quite a long time ago. And it's two sister brands, and they're called Yavi and Raga. So it's two sister brands, but it comes together as one collection. So when you look at it, you'll see maybe some will have one label on and some will have the other.
And all day I've been calling it raggy. Getting it wrong.
But they draw on sort of like heritage processes, dyeing, print processes, and embroidery processes. It's all about the fabric, so we're looking at natural fabrics, beautiful cotton, silks, cupro, blends, things like that. So it's texture, print, colour and detail. So we'll take you through. Tonight we've got the scarves and the jackets and the bag. And I'm going to start at the back and work forward, just because that's going to throw you. So,
Jill said she spotted the beautiful top in your reels. Looks amazing.
Ah, yeah, it is
that
amazing.
was the blouse, wasn't it? I think.
So I think it's the blouse version of this jacket that I'm going to show you here. So love this. It's just a very easy, it could be, actually it works quite well with this colourway, but it could be a nice jacket with jeans. It could go over, it's a dark blue mix, I would say, in case it's looking black, but it's definitely a dark blue mix. You've got this lovely contrasting petrol trim on the inside. Quite nice to show a bit of that. Very easy, it's just an edge to edge, quite loose boxy style with little pockets. Very easy to wear. And this is all about that lovely rich texture, the grading of the colours there, just like a real contrasting piece which can go over the top of anything in your wardrobe, really.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Yelena says, I want a pair of slippers, grey, 41, question mark, or 40. I am Cinder's sister. I will squeeze my foot in. You shall go to the ball.
Show, but if you don't get a chance to look before us, we'll have a look once we switch off.
Yeah.
So this one is one of my favourites. I love this one. It is, I think is this a silk?
I think that's silk. Or is it Coupe Pro? Either or.
I can't think now.
In the pocket, I think the ticket is. So I don't know if it says in there. I've got a feeling.
But I think that one's definitely silk. This might be the Coupe Pro mix.
Meg's asking for prices.
Oh, good idea. Carried away. So the first jacket I showed you is 259. This one is 419. And it's just so beautiful. So you've got this lovely, again, that little, I'm really liking this collar thing. That's just kind of not
like
really
the dapper look.
Yeah.
You need to see the detail in this is beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's hard to show on here, probably. And then I think it kind of dips, doesn't it? At
yeah.
the
You see
back.
the shape?
How beautiful is that?
And you've got this lovely, I don't know, rich deep blue, like the sky. And then you've got the coral, and the prints are different on each side.
Meg said gorgeous.
It is beautiful.
It is gorgeous.
Gosh, just really wowy, lovely. I'm just going to tuck it in.
2 jackets in one.
2 jackets in one. So just tuck that in, and then you've got a little single button closure there as well.
Let's have a look at these colours.
So lovely rich palette.
Wowzers.
So just a really special piece, and I love the fact that you've got the 2 prints. I like both sides actually.
Yeah, they're both lovely.
So that's that little number. And then
Be lovely for a spring wedding, wouldn't it, that
Yeah.
jacket? Spring, summer wedding.
it would be lovely for a spring summer wedding, and then just warm with some really lovely wide barrel leg jeans.
Jeans, yeah.
This one was the one that first caught our eye. We were like, that's amazing. So this has got all of this stitch work all over the top. Different colour stitches, different parts. And actually, this is warm enough to wear as like a little spring jacket.
It's slightly quilted, isn't
Yes,
it? Kind
yeah,
of.
almost, yeah. So it's cotton lined, but yeah, there is, in order to create a little bit of the sort of texture with the stitches, they've obviously put something inside.
Let's see inside. There we go.
So yeah, you can show a little bit of that.
And the twirl.
So nice.
Sharon said, ooh, loving the orange.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
excuse
is
me.
gorgeous. It really is gorgeous.
Sue Worrell says it's very lovely.
Yeah, it's very
Oh,
lovely.
it is.
So that was the large I think I was wearing in that one.
What's the price of that
I
one?
think you can do all sorts of things. You can wear them sort of depending on. I'm trying to find the ticket. $349 that one. And that one's cotton. That one. And this one, which I absolutely adore.
I love this one.
I love these sort of earthy, rich colours.
Meg said, where are they from?
So I think they're probably from India.
I think they are.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it might be a British brand here.
Meg
but I
says
think
they're like
actually-
art. They are
Yeah.
a work of art.
Yeah. And each one's so different as well. You know, each one's got a real different identity. So I'm thinking like indigo colour, you know, really nice sort of casual colours. And just put this little jacket on, all the khakis that are still around, coffees, all those neutral colours, and then just pop this on.
Turn
And
and
this
do a
is trimmed
twirl.
with.
Do a twirl.
It's got the little
Nice.
flash of the lime green there. And we do have one of their scarves. So this little scarf here is £29.
Tracy Beldry Long says definitely a talking point.
Yeah,
They are.
yeah. When we used to go to the Paris show, that was always what we used to do. We used to come back and have one thing that was just, you know, different, point of difference that we got from the Paris show. And over the years, probably some of you own some of these little special, amazing boutique-y items. And we didn't go to the Paris show, but we found this when we were in a showroom buying something else. So we are literally delighted because this really does that job for us. These special little treasures that you come in, you don't know what you're going to find, and then you're like, oh!
Price of the scarf, Joe?
So the scarf is £29, I think I said. This jacket I haven't told you though, and it is £195.
Do the lining. That's the lining. They're just beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah. And so that's all the jackets that we've got to show you. I've shown you that one scarf. Then we have this scarf, which is 100% silk triangle, which again has got so many beautiful colours in it. Again, another little piece of art. And that's 100 by 100 centimetres, £89. So that's your little scarf in your neck, which just so happens to look absolutely gorgeous.
It
in
does.
amongst the Henriette.
Hazel says, love the scarf. Rosie says, green scarf, please. Does that mean you want one, Rosie? And Sharon said, what other colours in the scarf, please? I think if you mean the green one, it's just that one.
Yeah. So all of these, what you see is what we
What
have.
you see is what do you get?
Okay. So this is another cotton scarf. This is 100 centimetres by 200. So it's a much bigger scarf. £69. But look at these colours.
Gorgeous.
Da-da-da-da. absolutely beautiful. So again, it's one of those scarves that can be a scarf, it can be a shawl, a wrap, but just absolutely stunning little pieces of art. So
I will
one
put
is
one
69.
aside for you, Rosie. Rosie wants a green scarf.
A green one. Okay. And then the piece de resistance in the scarf, which we just absolutely fell in love with. This is another big one, 100 by 200 centimetres, 100% silk. So it's £159. But look at this.
Look at it.
Look at those beautiful colours. So,
Oh,
sorry, no.
Oh, I think 3 scarves have just gone. Rosie, Sharon and Hazel all want a green scarf.
The green one, okay. I don't know if we've got 3.
I think we might have had 4 in that, I think, when I unpacked it. But we will let you all know.
So, I'm just in love with this. I think it's so beautiful. And because it's silk, it just feels amazing as well. Yeah. Buying things you love that are wonderful and beautiful and timeless and keeping them forever is the most sustainable shopping you can do.
It is.
Yeah. We're right behind the buying things that really light you up.
Sue Worrell says absolutely gorgeous.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
They are. Meg says so pretty.
And then, for all you girls like me, who seem to want to carry all your life with you everywhere you go, do like an oversized bag, £60. And I love this because they're all going to be unique, all made with different bits of fabric, and it's just a great actually, I could take this. I'll take this to Paris. Got me stuff in it, and it's just got a tie at the top, and it's got a single pocket inside. But this is your big chuck it in and go, whether that's a gym bag or
holiday bag,
holiday, beach, all of that. Great, really lovely, and such a nice combination of colours and textures there. So just a bit of fun. We couldn't resist it.
Doesn't matter what you're wearing, it will work because of all the colours. Perfect.
So now that's exciting, and we also have some more of this collection to show you. So you'll be able to see there's blouses, tops,
a
dress, yeah, some more. So we're just showing you the jackets tonight. Keep you on tenterhooks from that. If you want to see any more, you probably have to come to the stores to see the full collection. And obviously, at some point, we will show you some of the other pieces, the shirts and the lighter items.
So this collection, the Henriette Steffensen, this is online. It's live, isn't it?
It's live, yeah.
And
this won't be live until
it's
I get
not
some of the
live
photographs
yet.
back
So
the photo shoot.
if you want anything from this collection here, if you let us know,
yeah,
message us, ring us, pop in and see us.
We are in the process of setting up a business WhatsApp account. So what we'll be able to do now is just give you a WhatsApp number and say text us on this number. We're not quite there yet.
No.
But we will let you know. Watch this space. Yeah. I feel
What
like
do we think, everybody? There's been a lot of love it. Absolutely gorgeous, beautiful.
And, yeah.
Oh,
I love everything so far.
so do I.
Super excited. As a customer in earlier said, "Oh, just a lottery win would do."
Yeah, that would be nice. I'll have one of everything, please. And then one of everything for my friends and
Maybe that for the chef.
yeah. Rosie says, wow.
It is a wow.
It is wow, isn't it? It's all wow.
Where are we? The 17th of January, and we're already wowing for spring summer.
I know.
Exciting.
Happy
Actually,
days.
very good feeling about this season. We've got lots of exciting things and some new things to show you.
We have.
Can't we tease?
Jules says, oh my, what beautiful colours.
Oh,
They
yeah,
are, aren't they?
They really are. Oh. So, we'll leave you there because I think we have tantalised you enough. So, come to the store if you want to see any of the new product. Of course, remember, we are now 50% off on our autumn-winter sale, including footwear and and our clothing collections. The biggest selection is always in store as opposed to online. And we were always delighted to see you. And I'm going to cough, so you need to take over.
Jackie Henderson Martin says, how much is the cardigan that you're wearing? 180, I think, isn't it?
180, I think you're right, yeah. 180.
Yeah, 180. And that comes in extra small, medium. Did we do a large, possibly?
So this is the small, I think, because I'm tall, I put on the small.
Beautiful.
Yeah, there's plenty of room in them. But if you like to wear them oversized, obviously pick your normal size.
Perfect. Job well done.
Excellent. Right. Signing off. Have a wonderful Friday night. Hopefully we will see some of you in the store tomorrow on Saturday. It's always a lovely day when everyone pops in after the show. And if you're not local and aren't coming to the store, we'll see you virtually same time next week.
Bye bye.